Today we are saving a car which has been locked inside this garage for almost 30 years. Now I know you're all dying to see what car I've bought. Well, here it is. We've certainly got our work cut out today. We've got to move all of these cars to be able to get out what's in the garage. This is the first time this door has been opened in almost 30 years. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another car recovery video. So today we are saving an extremely rare car. Now it's been locked in this garage for about 30 years, believe it or not. Now you are going to recognise the location. At the time I was told by the owner that he didn't want to share what was in the garage because the cars in there are obviously worth a lot of money. Now I've agreed a price with him and today we are going to go and save one of them. Now I think we're going to meet Sheldon there today as well because he's bought another one of the cars in there too. So we've got about a 4-hour drive. Let's go and get this car. Quick pit stop. It's got to be a double sausage and egg muffin meal. So I've just opened my bag from McDonald's. I've got a double sausage and egg muffin meal, which is supposed to include a hash brown. There's no hash brown in there. I was the only person in there. How could they get it wrong? Seriously, how could they get it wrong? Oh, there's nothing more frustrating than opening your bag at McDonald's and there's something missing. It frustrates the hell out of me, it really does. I'm not going to go back because I'm on the motorway again now and it's just not worth it, so... McDonald's! Hate you sometimes. Most of the time I like you. Okay, so we are 40 minutes away from the location now, and I can't help but notice this massive black cloud in front of me. As far as the eye can see, left to right, that cloud looks very, very threatening. Behind me, endless blue skies, and we're driving straight towards this cloud. I hope to God it doesn't rain today because it's going to make the job so much more difficult. I've got my fingers very tightly crossed at the moment. Okay guys, well we are very nearly there now. I'm a little bit early so I might have to wait for the other guys to get there. We've got quite a few cars to move. There's about 3 cars, maybe 4 cars. One of them hasn't got any wheels, so it's going to be quite interesting. But this is going to be the first time this car has seen daylight in a very, very long time. I cannot wait to get there. I just hope this weather holds out because it has got very dark. They did forecast showers in this area today, but I'm keeping my fingers tightly crossed that it stays dry because it's going to be very difficult if it rains. Okay, so work has begun. We are here, and as you can see, we have got a lot of shifting to do. Now we've had to blow some of the tyres up on these cars. Bearing in mind these tyres haven't been blown up for 20 years maybe. And you can see this one here, for example, it's starting to blow out on the side, so I'm just hoping it's going to hold air We've got these two guys here helping us today. Much appreciated, thank you for this.
Yay.
I don't think we do it without your help. So we've obviously got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars that are going to need to be moved. This is probably going to be the most difficult one because it hasn't actually got any back wheels on it. So we're going to have to quite literally drag this one out. This one's probably going to break in two as soon as we put a tow rope on it because it's so badly rotted. But what we've come to save today is hidden in this garage, and we think it's been here for close to 30 years. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it's a special car and I cannot wait to show you what it is. But we've got our work cut out. I'm still waiting for Sheldon to turn up. We're going to be here all day moving these cars. So I'm going to put the camera down, give the guys a hand, and you'll see us when Sheldon's here, and hopefully we would have made some progress by then. Okay, so we've all been working extremely hard for the past hour, especially these two guys here. We've managed to clear a way through, and the first car that's coming out is this one here, with its proud new owner just behind. Oh, and Sheldon's here now as well.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Better late than never.
Exactly. Yeah. Literally, the only train I could get was to get me here for like 11. And we left at 9 in the morning.
Wow.
2 trains.
Well, that's not too bad, all the way from Cornwall.
That's not that
Yeah.
bad. And we got my restorer, Welsh Andrew.
Yes, I know. Andrew's here. He's been very
Andrew
busy.
Huxley. He did stuff doing in Wales.
He's the man.
I'm the one. The only one.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on a time lapse, and you can watch this car come out in a space of about 20 seconds. But in reality, it's probably going to be more like 20 minutes. But yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Shut.
Wow, the first car's loaded, the P6 estate. David, the lucky new owner, has got a big job ahead of him, but I think it's going to be worth it. Extremely rare car. It's nice to see that it's gone to a good home. Right, well, my day's definitely not over yet. Still got lots of moving to do. And I've still got, see you later, David, nice to meet you, mate.
Cheers.
Still got lots of moving to do. So let's go and get stuck in. Okay, so he is now all loaded up. Gonna strap him down.
Anyway, see you guys in a bit.
Sheldon, does it come with the Ivy?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. Okay, that's a freebie for you then.
That's Jay's idea.
Well, that's 2 down, 3 to go for me, and 4 to go for you.
Always more for me, isn't it?
Now I know you're all dying to see what I've bought. Here it is. So here it is, 1980 Volkswagen Golf GLI convertible. Now it does have a lot of dust on it, but there is no rot on this car anywhere. Now I'm going to have to blow the tyres up because they're all flat. Let's have a look inside the driver's door, if it's going to open. I really hope it does, because it may... Oh yes it has. Oh no, it hasn't. It's the first time this door has been opened in almost 30 years. This is amazing. This is absolutely incredible. 56 original 1,000 miles on this car. And it is just totally standard. Just noticed it's got Mitsubishi dual speakers. There's a novelty there. But my goodness me, this is... Oh, I'm so excited right now. You guys have no idea how happy I am at the moment. I mean, this is in exceptional condition. I am so excited. I cannot wait to get this car out of the garage. Have a quick look at the front of it. It's such a nice shape, this car. I love it. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure it has still got the tax disc on there. Yes, look. 30th of the 9th, 1992. Absolutely amazing. Wow. I can't believe it's mine. I can't believe I'm taking it home today. Now, as well as the Golf, you've probably already noticed that there are other cars in here. So we've got a Triumph TR6 just here. And it's a 2500S, so it's quite a rare model. Wow. This is one of those places where you just dream of, you know, and here I am. You know, one of them now belongs to me. I just can't quite believe it, to be honest with you. Now, this is Sheldon's new car, or one of his new cars, Rover P6. Oh. Now, you're not going to believe how clean this car is inside. And I would show you, but the door's locked. But just have a look at that. It is near immaculate, absolutely immaculate inside. 35,000 miles on the clock. Wow. And then we've got this little Riley. Look at that. Probably been in here the longest, to be honest. But, I mean, yeah, like the others, you know, the condition of it. Okay, it's got a bit of surface rust on the roof, you know, patina we call that. There's a dead snail, but... but, I mean, joking aside, guys, I mean, this is, again, in incredible condition for one of these. And whoever ends up with that's going to have a nice little restoration job. A little spider living there, look. I'm going to go and help the guys move some more cars. We're pretty much there now. And get this car loaded up. I've just noticed the lady is actually currently talking with Sheldon at the moment about one of the cars. I'm going to go and have a quick word with her, see if she's happy to come over and have a word with me and try and find out some history about this car, what the guy used to use it for, how long it's been here, etc. So let me just go and have a quick word with her and see what she says. So have you got any idea what he used to use this car for?
Probably for getting to school, I imagine. He was a teacher.
Yeah.
He retired 10 years ago, and it goes back longer than that, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So I think he would have used it for going into school. And he lived in Cheshire. I live in Essex, and he used to come down to see me in Essex in it. Yes,
oh, wow.
Yes. So I've had rides in it.
Oh, that's amazing. That's so cool. Oh. You got no idea how long it's been in here for? I mean, judging by some of the cars out here, a long time. Yeah, a very long time, yeah.
Yes.
We did a MOT check online, but there was no history for it.
Really?
So, yeah, it's been in here for over 20 years, close to 30 years
right.
maybe, you know.
Yes, I think that's about right.
Wow.
But he really liked it, because he always went for sort of top cars.
Yeah, yeah.
But he never bought them new, always second-hand.
Yeah.
Several years old, always. You know, we waited for them to come down in price. Sadly, he passed away 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And I think he'd be very pleased to see that the car is going to a good home.
Absolutely.
Somebody is going to do something to it and put it back on the road.
Yeah.
So I think that's lovely.
It's good, yeah. So I'm documenting everything, so it's all going to be on here, so you can look at it any day you want, you know.
Yes,
and just watch back, see how it was.
Well,
I'm going to be filming all the the restoration of it, you know, the first clean, taking it to the MOT station, and
excellent.
So it'd be good.
Well, it's lucky it's been in the garage, this one.
Very lucky, yeah.
Lucky
There's not many.
It's big enough for 4 cars.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, looking at the state of some of the ones out here, you can see that it has done it a big favour.
Yes,
because
exactly.
it would be very similar.
Yes. Well, I hope that it does get back on the road.
It will, I promise you that.
Yes,
yeah.
And yes, I hope you get some pleasure from it.
I will, absolutely. Yeah, you have no idea how happy it's made me getting this car, you know.
Good. Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
gather
good.
there aren't that many of them around.
No, there's not. No, there's not, especially in this condition as well. I mean,
Yes.
yes, it needs work doing to it. You know, it probably needs a few £1,000 spending on it to get it back to a roadworthy, you know,
But
state.
it's
But
within the realms of possibility.
absolutely, yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's going to be worth every penny.
Yes. Oh, well, that's good news.
Yeah. All we've got to do now is move all these out the way.
Yes. All I can say is good luck with it.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think you'll be doing the one you're looking at the moment.
No. This one, sadly, I think is way past its second half
This
of life.
is one
you know.
I remember almost the best, funnily enough.
Really?
Yes, KTU came down to me a lot.
Oh wow. So you've actually been out in this car quite a fair bit,
I
have you?
have. I've been the passenger in that a lot.
Oh.
Yes.
God.
And it usually got him places he wanted.
Yeah.
So it didn't let him down. But not always. Occasionally he'd have trouble.
Yeah, the Rover V8s weren't the most reliable engine out there, but you know they sound brilliant. You know they
Very
are a good
bodywork,
engine.
I gather.
Yeah.
When they're new.
When they're new,
solid
definitely.
cars.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, the elements of the English weather don't do them any favours. Oh. Well, thank you for talking with me. Yeah, it's been really good. Yeah, it's nice to actually hear the history of a car, you know, and what it was used for. Okay, well that's a bonus. The scrap man has just turned up, so while they're sorting all that out, I'm going to start tidying up the garage and making a clear run for the Golf to come out. But first things first, I need to pump the tyres up because they are very, very flat. Okay, so the scrap guys are here. The first scrap car is now being towed out. I've got a feeling this one might come out all right.
You think?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the worst one, that one over there. So he's going to hit the trees. Oh, there's a ladder and a battery. Well, that's moved some distance. Okay, so our next plan of action, we're going to leave this one here and we're going to try and pull these ones through. So again, fingers are tightly crossed. Let's just hope it goes the way we want it to go.
Can we get on back and push it out?
Use 2 on the back, nothing pushed through.
Nothing to push, is it?
No. I don't think we're going to push that.
No.
Yeah, keep them going.
Right, we've got some movement. Watch that trolley jack just down there, that's it. Out. She's nearly out. Looks like we're drawing some attention now. The locals are coming out to see what's going on. Okay, so the last little bit of its journey before it gets on the back of the wagon. Okay, so the only thing stopping us now getting these cars out of the garage is this one here. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull this car right up tight against that one there, so we've got enough space to get the cars through and out onto the recovery trucks. It's getting closer, mate. It's getting very close now.
It's not a very glamorous shot of me.
No, I know it's not.
We're not sponsored by either of these people, unfortunately.
At least you're nice and healthy though. Right. Stand back and watch the action. Gosh, you don't want that going there. literally opening up like a tin can, isn't it?
Right, so you get it on that second look out.
It's a very slow process, but these guys definitely know what they're doing.
We need that front ending, don't we?
The mysterious lady's handbag.
Carries everything.
Massive shout out to these guys for helping us out today. Right, there goes that. Definitely the most awkward one here. Okay, so this is the bit I've been waiting for all day. Clear path, keys for my new car. Let's go and get it out. Oh, this is so exciting. Right, place your bets now. Is it going to roll out nice and easy, or is it going to be a bugger? Right, let's have a go and see if the key works in the ignition. Obviously it's not going to turn over, but yes, the steering lock is off. The handbrake is off, it wasn't even on. So, if I shut the door. Right. No, it's quite stiff, so we're going to have to get a few guys in here to give it a bit of a push. Okay, so sadly, it didn't push out, so we're going to have to give it a little tug with the tow rag, just to free the brakes off, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it should just push out after that. But, so it's been stood here for close to 30 years, so I didn't expect it just to push out, to be honest with you. What have you got there?
This is the rope to hang myself with if that car doesn't come out.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you have that.
Yay!
That one's moving.
Oh, is it? It's just this one then?
The left's moving. Is that front right moving? Is it rolling?
No, this one isn't. It's locked up still.
Alright, carry on. Yeah, go on. Go on.
Are we right that side, yeah?
Yeah, we're right that side. Yeah. If we jack him up and take that wheel off.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
Go on, go on. That all right there?
Yeah. Okay, so we had to resort to taking the wheel off and hitting the hub with a lump hammer a few times just to free the brake off, which has now worked. So we're going to put the wheel back on, push the car out and get it loaded up.
And if you need anything classic car related in Wales, Andrew Huxley, he's your man.
Okay, so the wheel is now back on the car. The car pushes nice and easy. It's so cool to see it out the garage. Wow. Okay, so before we load that on, we're going to try and get Mr. Sheldon's car out, which means we've got to move the Triumph over.
Cut.
Look at that. Do you know what? It's still going to be tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is going to be tight.
This car has been in here for 40 years. It's the longest we've ever known a P6 to stand. And the longest since one started.
Crazy.
So when
didn't
it
notice all
turned
the
over
badges.
when we put a battery on it, didn't it?
Yeah.
So she may well run, but we shall see.
That will be good. That will be great content.
Yeah. Oh,
But first things first, we've got to shift this little bad boy over. Okay, so we've moved the car over now. We've probably, hopefully, just got enough room to get this car out. Might have to move these. But the plan is to get this car out, get it loaded up, and like the Golf, on the road to its next home. Okay, so the time has come to load the Golf onto the back of the truck. One of the most exciting parts of recovering a car is getting it onto the truck. How are we looking up there? Wheels line up?
yeah, you alright?
Get the wheels in line.
that way.
Bit that way, yeah.
How's the back looking? Is it alright?
Your back looks fine, yeah. Steer over a little tiny bit. Wow. Right guys, so the car is now all loaded, all strapped up. All I've got to do is shut that window, take the keys out, and we are ready to go home. Bearing in mind I've got a 4.5 hour drive now to get back home, then I've got to unload the car, then I've got to drop the truck off. Yeah, my day definitely isn't over yet. And neither is yours.
No.
Because now we've got to load up your car.
And the brakes are seized.
You're kidding?
No.
Shit. Okay, so the time has come to finally pull Sheldon's car out. Cup Rover P6. Now, it's not going to be straightforward as we'd hoped it was going to be. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one like little bump or piece of damage in this car is a disaster.
Yeah, I know.
Because of what it is. I mean,
I know.
despite the fact that the paint on the, you know, the bonnet is not great, all the other bodywork paint is immaculate.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, maybe put the lights on so we can see. Yeah. We're ready when you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to have to direct me on
Right.
the other side because I can't see.
Well, slow it up. Hang on. I'm terrified that's going to snap and slap me straight in the nuts. Oh my god, this is terrifying.
Watch that side.
Yeah, you cleared it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Right,
right,
stop now.
straighten up. Go on.
Okay.
A little bit more. Okay, start a minute.
Find this side.
Right here.
So, the Rover emerges from the garage. Look at that, the first time this car has seen road in, what, 40 years?
40 years.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Do you know what, it looks even better outside in daylight. It does, yeah, it really does.
Too easy.
Oh. It's out.
It's out. Right, so the P6 is all loaded.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
happy?
chuffed with it. It's a fantastic car, such
Yeah.
a survivor. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It's off to be restored right now.
And the Golf is loaded. So yeah, you've got two very, very happy people here. I've had an absolutely brilliant time. You know, it's nice that we've been able to save the cars. It's nice that we've heard the stories from them as well. You know, some of the neighbours have come out and said they remember the cars being used. This especially, 40 years ago, a guy came out and said he remembers a guy using it, parking it on the drive. You know, it's just brilliant. I've had an absolutely brilliant time. So thank you for inviting me here.
Yeah, no worries. If anyone knows of any large classic car finds, especially Rovers or anything cool, do let us know.
Yeah, please
message
do.
me or call
Yeah,
in.
absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is the Beard Explorer _. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, put all the pictures on Facebook. 10 of the best on Instagram. I will link Sheldon Classic Britain in the description below, and also Andrew. He's been helping us all day. He's been really good.
Andrew Huxley. Find him on Facebook. We'll put a link in the description.
Yeah.
He's the best restorer in Wales. His work's fantastic. I wouldn't
Absolutely.
trust my car with anyone else.
Yeah. And we will see you on the next video soon.
Bye.